Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks, and this is part two. In part one, we repaired or made these stars better. Part two, I'm going to try to make the flag better. So I'm going to see how big this graphic is. And if you just select the graphic, you can see it's 10 inches. And for the one I'm doing it for, that's really little for a lot of these cuts. So we're going to change the nudge factor to about 12, and we're going to take our graphic and move it out of the way. Because we need to fix this flag. If you can see, he has multiple lines, and it's just not going to cut and cut out, because when you cut this out, it's going to fall out, and then you have no top of the flag. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my stars, and I'm going to nudge them out of the way, and I'm going to, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to back up, put that line back. I'm going to grab my stars and put them over here. See, there's a problem up there. You cut this out, that is just going to fall out. I hope that really makes sense. Couple of ways we can do it is we could contour these lines, and let's try that for. And I'm not exactly sure this will work, but we're going to try it. So we're going to go to Object and go to Effects and Contour. And we're going to contour to the inside 1/3 of an inch. Well, see, this thing is so little. When you cut, this thing is only 3/4 of an inch big. So we might have to do a couple of things here. One, let's get rid of this outline, and let's get rid of every other line. And where it is on the page, I can't really see if there's a line there or not. So let's move it over a little bit. Okay, so now we have individual lines. So this would cut out, but you were going to need a box to hold this. So we can do one of two things. We can hold down the Shift key and double click on the rectangle tool. And then we can increase this. Well, you know what? It might be better just to contour it to the outside 1/3 of an inch. Now, we'll have to go to Object, break the contour part. Now we can actually get rid with the virtual segment delete key. We can get rid of this line. We can get rid of every other line in here. And we're going to fix that. Whoop, I got rid of my box. I cut too much. Get rid of every other line. And what I need to do next, so now we have that. What I would strongly suggest, because there's going to be multiple lines, if we grab that and see there's multiple lines, I would strongly suggest doing this right here, because we have an outline of the box. We're going to take the Smart Fill tool, we're going to fill it in with black, and we get that. And now we're going to nudge that up out of the way, and that's going to be our new flag. Whoop. See, we don't even need that box, but I'm going to put it back for right now. So I'm going to grab these and then take this and move it down. Well, matter of fact, I'm going to stay up here so the box won't be in the way. Then I'm going to left click and right click and just make sure it's a hairline. So this will cut out and it'll look like a flag. The black part is going to be the metal. The white part is going to be the air, or what's being cut out. If we go to Object, Order, back a page, you see it's transparent. So the black is going to be the metal, the yellow is going to be cut out. So now we need to go back to left click, right click. And what that did also, it sealed all our joints. So we can't have a box around this, but we can take our stars and put them up, maybe at the top, maybe even move them over a little bit, and then take away our box. See if we can't grab just the box itself. Let's zoom in here. Try to grab that orange line. I didn't grab it. Let's tell you what we can do. Try to hold down the Alt key. I'll tell you what, let me go to Object. It's still, I think I'm pretty sure I contoured it. Well, what we can do is nudge that out of the way. and then take away our box and nudge this back. So now you have your stars, you have your stripes, and this will cut out. The stars will be gone. So same thing. If we fill it in with black now, that's what it's going to look like. The black is going to be the metal. The white is going to be the stars. So we still got to figure out how to put this into there. So that'll be the next video. So please stay tuned. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.